So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Barcelona. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would think Lucas Moura. Once he gets into his dribbling stride, he's almost unstoppable. Close control at speed makes tackling him extremely tricky, and steering him into a congested midfield doesn't always stop him.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Forward it goes. Promising cross. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And that's out of reach. Jordi Alba. Arda Turan. Neymar. Arda Turan. Luis Suarez. He's got through. He's gone for it! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Cavani. Aurier. Dinks one in. Now it's Cavani. Lucas Moura. PK pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Messi. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Thiago Silva. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Aurier. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aimed long and direct. Luis Suarez. Wonderful quick feet. Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That really should have hit the net.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber.
Krychowiak. Maxwell boots it upfield. And it's Matuidi. Now it's Cavani. Tries a through ball. Iniesta. Cavani passes it through. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been repelled. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. Well played, he saw that coming. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Needed a better pass there. And it's Jordi Alba. It's a loose ball. Has up top!
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Di Maria. Rabiot. And he's made certain that won't get through. Iniesta pumps it upfield. And it's Messi. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Matuidi. Arda Turan. Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. PK charges in. Sergio Busquets. Cavani. Matuidi. Krychowiak. Maxwell. Cavani. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Mathieu. And it's Turan. Iniesta. Messi. Can he find a finish now? And he's on his way! Krychowiak hurtles into the tackle. There is the half-time whistle. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Messi has it out wide and in space. Cavani. Matuidi. Out to the left it goes. Krychowiak. Now it's Cavani. Cavani! It's come loose. Lucas Moura cuts it back. That's gone a long way up and away. Neymar. Luis Suarez. It's Di Maria. Messi. Luis Suarez has created one goal already. Gets it upfield. And that has put paid to that. And it's Cavani. Sergio Busquets plays it out to the wing. Cavani. Now it's Di Maria. Lucas Moura. The shot's on! Gorgeous from Cavani! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Mathieu.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Arda Turan plays it out to the flank. Roberto. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up for the header! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ball's loose, and he's after it. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. And it's Busquets. Iniesta. Is there any support? He might not need it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Shell pass, that's the message there. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Thrust towards the front line. Crunching tackle. Iniesta, already of course on the score sheet. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. No question, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Barcelona have a sub ready to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Sergio Busquets. Aim forward. Looks to slip it through. Maria. Now it's Di Maria. Now the pass. Nicely controlled. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gets up to head it! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Arda Turan, out to the left it goes. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Pastore, and it's Di Maria. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Arda Turan. Rakitic. And out to safety. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Neymar. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Now it's Arda Turan. Goes wide. Aurier positions himself well and cuts it out. Piqué. Roberto. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw.